Hi everybody, it's Donna Lee, independent designer with Chalk Couture. Today's video is all about the Vintage Truck Silkscreen transfer. I'll also be using the plaid from the Vintage Truck Winter add-on. Always fuzz your transfers on a towel, or you can purchase a fuzzing cloth from Chalk Couture. Carefully take time to place your transfer on your surface and use your fingers to smooth out any air bubbles that are underneath the silkscreen area. I am using Chalkology paste in bright white. If it's not the consistency of yogurt, you can add a little mist of water and just stir it until you get the consistency that you're looking for. I'm using the small squeegee to apply the bright white Chalkology paste to the transfer. I use our stir sticks to apply paste to the areas of the silkscreen. Remove any excess paste and put it back into the jar using your squeegee. Carefully peel up your silkscreen transfer corner to corner. Place your silkscreen transfer in a water bath, sticky side up. Later, you'll come back and clean that with a disinfectant wipe or a wet wipe on both sides to remove all of the paste from the silkscreen area. Dry the Chalkology paste. I'm using my hair dryer on a cool setting. Our second layer goes right on top of this one, and it is the plaid from the Winter Vintage Truck add-on. After fuzzing it, take your time to place it, lining it up on the solid part of the truck body. Again, using your fingers to remove any air bubbles. I'm using candy apple red Chalkology paste. And applying it with a small squeegee. Take your time to line up the final layer of the Vintage Truck. And we'll be applying Shimmer Silver Couture ink. We do have Shimmer Silver in a Chalkology paste available, so you can order that and it will dry quicker than the ink will. I'm using the multi-tool to apply the Shimmer Silver ink onto this last layer of the transfer. One end has a hooked end for stirring, and the other end is the perfect mini squeegee. And I will use half of a small squeegee to smooth out the paste on the larger part of the silkscreen areas. Once I removed the transfer, I saw a few areas I needed to clean up. I'm going to dry it first. So I'm using a cotton swab that I've dipped in some water and just moving it over the areas of the paste or the ink that you want to remove from your surface. And that loosens it up, and then you can take the dry end of the cotton swab and go back over it to pick it up. And you keep doing this process in small areas until you've got it cleaned the way that you want it. It's just that easy. I'm using my wet wipe and my fuzzing cloth, the microfiber side, to remove any ghosting that's left on my board. Please like, share, and subscribe.